Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope so you are all fine. This is your biology class and we are doing chapter 6, Nutrition in Mammals. The topic for today's discussion is the stomach. Student, if we talk about the stomach, then stomach is a muscular bag. Basically, it is a distensible muscular bag with thick and well-developed muscular walls. So we can say that stomach is a muscular bag and it has thick and well-developed muscular walls. So if we talk about the location of stomach, then it lies immediately beneath the diaphragm to the left side of the abdominal cavity and is partially covered by liver. In this diagram, students, you can easily observe the location of stomach, that it is present immediately beneath your diaphragm and it is present on the left side of abdominal cavity and is partially covered by your liver. So student, there are some structure which are known as pits. So the mucous coat of the stomach wall bears numerous pits. These pink or red structure which you can observe, circular structure, these circular structures are known as pits. So there are mucous coat of the stomach wall which bears numerous pits and the walls of which are lined with gastric glands. Here you can see the walls of these pits is outlined by a gland and that glands are known as gastric gland. So student, these glands secrete gastric juices and we call these pits gastric pits because they have lining of gastric glands and they are secreting gastric juice. That's why these pits are known as gastric pits. Where the stomach joins the small intestine, here you can see the stomach is joining the small intestine. So there is a muscular valve called pyloric sphincter. So this muscular valve is pyloric sphincter and the function of this pyloric sphincter is to let something enter from stomach to small intestine or prohibit it also. So when this valve contracts, due to contraction of this valve, entrance to the small intestine closes because it is in contract form. And when it relaxes, the entrance opens and due to relaxation and the opening of entrance, stomach will allow food to pass from stomach to small intestine. But if it is in contract form, it will be prohibited to enter food from stomach to small intestine. So this sphincter is known as pyloric sphincter. The next topic for discussion is the small intestine. So students, if we talk about the small intestine, there are three parts of your small intestine. The small intestine consists of first part which is a U-shaped and known as duodenum. It is the first part of your small intestine. The second part is jejunum and it is the much coiled. And when it's coiled and due to high coiling, it will turn into third part which is ileum. So in man, the small intestine is a part which contains three further parts, duodenum, jejunum and ileum. These three are the parts of small intestine. If we talk about the length of small intestine, Then we can say in man the small intestine is about 6 meters long. So we can say the length of small intestine in a human is 6 meters. So students, there are certain type of glands, and lining of the walls of the small intestine contains glands which secrete digestive enzymes. So these are also some glands which are present in small intestine for secretion of different digestive enzymes. So we can say small intestine as well as the large intestine is attached to the dorsal body wall by means of thin transparent membranes, and these thin transparent membranes are called mesenteries. So students, this is all about the stomach and the small intestine, which is present on page number 86 of your book in chapter 6. If you find any difficulty in this lecture, you can ask me. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.